thanks for joining me. Today we're going to do some bead embroidery, but I thought I'd show you what I've been working on cross stitch. I am not an expert, so any suggestions or comments, leave them down below. So let's get into it. So drinking my ginger ale and cranberry juice. It is super hot here today, so it's a one coffee kind of thing. I was going to have an iced coffee, but ginger ale and cranberry juice kind of day, I think. So I've been working on this one here. So it's 121 Stitch, the 4-season one. I know I showed it to you last week, but that's all I've really been working on beside the bead embroidery. So let me show you what I've got done. So there we go. That's the last section. I love the flowers. I thought they turned out fantastic. So I'm hoping to get it done this week. I'm not sure. I think there's a lot left. These pumpkins and then the whole sky here. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get it done this week. I think that's a duck, but that doesn't make sense. I think maybe it's a chicken once I get the top of it done. But doesn't it look like a duck right now? That's a duck there. Now I guess it's a chicken when you hold the thing. So that's the whole thing. So fingers crossed I can finish it this week. I'm not sure. So today we're going to do the bead embroidery. So I got this one here. That's why sometimes I call it cross stitch, because One Day Savings calls it cross stitch, bead it cross stitch. But I guess technically it's bead embroidery. So yes, like One Day Savings, this is what we're working on. And we are, I think I'm about up here. So I made some progress. This is the key that came with it. I just stuck it in this little envelope because it was getting worse for wear. So let me get it out and show you. I did get some done this week for sure. Oh, I don't know if I want to unroll it yet. Should I? No, I'm not going to unroll it. I'll unroll it at the end and show you what I got completed. But I don't have a really long thread on here today. That's now caught all in my thing here. There we go. So what we'll do the little bit of the thread and then I'll unwind it and show you what I got. But that's all I got left. So home stretch, not quite, but definitely some progress. I think I was way down here. So I think I did about that much this week. So I think that's pretty good. So let me get set up and we'll do a little bit together and chat. Okay, here we go. So I have the beads on here on the little sticky pad. I don't want to come out anymore because I got the camera all set up. I try not to put the reds right beside each other because they're really close, as you can see. The difference on the reds are hard to do, so I do it that way. I know some people label them. You can get a label maker or just handwrite a little sticky note and stick it on here, or a piece of paper, it'll stick. But I can't leave it out. I put it away every time, so I just put the little containers. So these are the little containers I have. And I just stick them on the table in the same order they are here, and it works out fantastic for me. This is the thread that comes with it. I know I don't want to come out anymore, so it come out just a tad. So this is the thread that comes with it. I just put it in like half, tie the two ends together, and then you don't have to worry about it. So let's get into it. These are plastic beads. So they will, oh, that's a big piece of my hand there. I'll try the other way so you don't have to see my hand so much. So after you're done, you'd have to seal them in some way. So hang on, I just got to move my little sticky pad here. Seal them in some way so they don't fade, because they will definitely fade. But I think I got pretty good progress on it. I was pretty happy. Definitely more than halfway now. I think about 60 was halfway. So I think that's what it was. Oh, I was going to reach for it, but you know me, I'm going to probably knock everything over if I reach for it. So yeah, I actually really enjoying it. So I would like to be finished, but I'm going to put it down after I finish this thread for a couple weeks and work on some other stuff. So I like switching it up all the time. So I think this week I'm going to work on my 11 count sewing room cross stitch and try to finish that for season 1. And I forgot a color, so let me go out and get the color I forgot that I'm going to need right now. I'll just stick it right here. I don't need a lot of those. And I stick it on top of the container there, so I know which one's which. I'm not going to go quite as close as I was last time. And I'm going to lock myself in because my last video, I forgot to lock myself in and I came in and out of focus. So that is not good, and I apologize for that. It's going to go this way, wasn't I? So that is it. Give you an animal update. Luna is okay right at the moment. His breathing's not great. He is a little active more than usual because he got that shot last week on Thursday, but he is definitely not fantastic. So I think his time is near, unfortunately. Trying to spend time with him. We took, oh my gosh, I gotta tell you, we took him outside. I think it was on Friday. My girls came home from work. They were both working. They work in the same place too, so they were close to each other and just tell me what's going on. And then they decided to bring Luna out. Sorry, I was thinking because I was looking at the color and what color is that? Without getting my hand too much in here. So they decided to bring him on the leash and take him outside. So he was outside for like 5 minutes. He had enough, went to the door. He doesn't like the wind and it was a little bit windy. But when we did that, the old girl, Dazzle, we figured out what her problem was. So I think she might be okay. She goes to the vet tomorrow, Monday. But she ran out. So then we decided to put her on the leash and take her out. Oh my gosh, she absolutely loved it. She was walking around the whole backyard, around the pool. We had to make sure she didn't eat anything, but oh my gosh, she absolutely loved it. So I think what happened with her was she couldn't jump up in the litter box. So she was going everywhere. So we got a litter box that was lower. And then we, I think we were giving her some of the treats that Luna was getting. Seems blurry. Hang on just 1 minute. Let me fix it. Hang on. Okay, hopefully that's a little better. You can see it doesn't lie completely straight. I wanted to show you before I talk about the cats. It's because some of the beads are different size. Like these pink ones and the white ones are bigger. So it pushes the red that are smaller. So you get this not straight. And it used to bother me, but when you pull out, it's fine. So I'll just leave it. I guess the only way to fix that is after every stitch you lock it in by going down without a bead on it. Yeah, I'm not doing that. You have enough thread for sure. Oh, that's a nice view of my hand. Thank you very much. You definitely have enough thread for it, but it is definitely time consuming. If it bothers you, you could do that. Like see how loose the bead is, but I'll tighten it when we go up. So I'll hang on to it and then go. But that's the way around it. You could do that. So anyhow, so she was fine. So I think that, and we gave her some of the treats that Luna was getting, and I don't think they were very good for her stomach. Dazzle, so she definitely was not feeling good. So we took those snacks away, fixed the litter box, and she seems like she got a new lease on life there. So the problem is she doesn't groom herself. So her fur is really bad, and she doesn't let us brush her or bathe her or anything. We got some shampoo without water that you can get for animals. We use it on Zeus sometimes if he's stinky, if he's rolling around in something outside, but she won't let us do it. So before when that happened, we went to the vet and they shaved her. I know she's a cat, but whatever. It's hilarious. So, and she doesn't mind it actually. She was fine. And it's hot, so I think that's what we're going to do tomorrow when we take her to the vet. So, That was good. But I got some pictures I'll show you at the end of them walking around outside. And oh my gosh, we could not stop laughing. Dazzle was walking so funny. I guess because she was being cautious. The funny thing too is she never really had any interest in going outside. She was an indoor cat. Never tried to sneak out. Never, like, of course she looks at the windows and stuff, but no interest whatsoever. Luna always wants out, but as soon as he gets out there, he doesn't like it. So anyhow, that was kind of interesting. So that's that. Yesterday, it's been super nice here, and it's going to get hot, like hot, starting, I think, today. Supposed to get up to 25. Yesterday it was 25. The humidex was 29, and I think it's just going to get hotter. By the middle of next week, it's supposed to be in the mid 30s with the humidex in the mid 40s. So that is hot. So it's too hot sometimes to stay outside. So I usually go out in the morning. I know I complained all winter that it was cold, and now I'm going to complain it's hot. But if you're Canadian, that's what you do, right? So I'm going to try to finish this video and go outside before it gets super hot. I'm going to have a swim today. We got the pool up to temperature a bit. So that's the plan for today. My husband's working, so kids are all working, so I'm on my own. So that's basically what I'm going to do. It's Canada Day on Wednesday for us. So technically it's a long weekend, but it falls on the Wednesday. So some people have Monday off. Some people still have the Wednesday off. So, but my husband's working, so starts holidays on Friday. So what I've been up to. So yesterday was super nice out. So we went out to my parents. They got a new table for outside. So my husband and I took that out there for them. We got it delivered to our house and put it together for them. Oh my gosh, their balcony's like lovely. My dad loves it. So he's doing good. They want to go to the gym that I usually go go for a swim. So I'm going to probably do that this week with them. And then my husband was on night, so he went and slept. And when he got up, I said to him, it's so nice out. I was sitting outside. I had taken Dazzle out again. And I said, do you want to go for a ride in his car? Because he's got a sports car. Take the roofs out, go for a ride. Hang on, I'm going to move the camera and be patient. There we go. So he said, yeah. So we went for a nice long drive. Went along the waterfront. We're about 10 minutes from the water from our house. Really, in Ontario, there's fresh water everywhere. You can't drive more than half an hour and you'll hit something, a pond, lake, something, fresh water, waterfall. So yeah, so we did that, and then we stopped and had dinner somewhere and drove home. It was super nice, but hot. At least, thank goodness we had the roofs out on the car, but thank goodness we had the wind going when you were driving. So yeah, so that's all I've been up to. Like I said, today I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna try to diamond paint, but if it's really hot, I don't like bringing my diamond painting out there. I'm scared it's gonna mess up with the glue, so I think I'll do that as soon as I finish. And then when it gets too hot, I'll work on my beaded, not this one, my Four Season one, the 121 I just showed you. And that's that. So this week I don't have much plans until my husband. And next week we got lots of plans. I got a couple deliveries coming in. I have one coming Monday, one Thursday, because it would be Wednesday, but it's the holiday. I'm going to just pull this down because I'm moving along. I'm not slow as molasses on this one. I want to watch the new Avatars out on Disney Plus. I tried to start watching that yesterday when we got home from the ride, but I must have fallen asleep because I woke up and the credits were rolling. So I'm going to try to watch that today when I come in from the heat. And it's so hot, though. You have to get out and do stuff in the morning. So that's my husband and I already planned to do. So Anyhow, I like it though. I'm in the craft room right now and the sun's coming beating through it, so that is super nice for sure. Luna let me sleep last night, so I definitely got some sleep. So I may do some of my book nook, because I think the last couple times I've done my book nook, I've been overtired and getting a little frustrated with it. So I'm gonna, I think I might do that. That's a good thing I could take outside too. I could work on my book nook outside. So Wednesday, I'm going to show you my castle, what I've been working on my castle from Diamond Art Club, the big castle. I did a little bit of progress on that. I'm loving it. And then Friday, of course, my book nook. And then next Saturday, I think I kitted up my diamond dot that I got from Walmart when I went to the US. So I think we'll work on that together. I am doing something else, but I think I'm going to work on that. Or we'll do an I might do an unboxing on during maybe Thursday or something. I might do that. Oh, didn't put another color. I didn't think I was actually going to get this far out. So talking and crafting. I have another one of these beaded kits, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to kit another one of these up after I'm done. I might wait and see where I am at my cross stitch, because I want to get some. I got lots of work in progress, and I'd like to get a few of those done. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel. There we go. Well, just a little more. We might as well. I'm going to move the camera again. Didn't think the thread was that long. They give you lots of thread on this for sure. Like that's I have 3 of those. That's the first one I did with my other beaded. Oh, sorry, I just kicked the camera. With my other beaded, is that a red? Yeah, it's a red. I don't have that out either. I think I was going to get that far. This black. I'm not going to put too much out, because usually what I do is I set up the whole pad for whatever I see on the row. But today I just thought we weren't going to get that far. I like it. It's so hot, you don't feel like eating either. I went out for dinner yesterday, and I didn't really feel like eating. I had nachos, but I had brought 3/4 of them home. I know. My husband, though, he has no problems. He had fajitas. Oh. And I haven't had breakfast yet, but I'm not really hungry. Even though I'm in the house, you can feel the heat. Just before I started the video, I went and looked. It was already 20. I think it's like 10 o'clock, so hot for sure. Not complaining, just stating a fact. I'll start complaining in August when it's super hot for so many days, or after vacation, or the first day it's 40. Ugh. Usually temperature doesn't get 40, but the humidex will, which feels like 40, and it's just like gross. Okay, let's do this nice light pink. There's 3 of them there. And then I'll call it, and I'll pull it off. The thread's almost done too, so I usually don't go too short with the threads on this because I have so much, and I'm paranoid it's gonna come out, because one part did. So usually what I do, I'll show you when I finish off, and then I go through the back. After I do this, I go through the back, but I don't go through the threads. I go through the actual canvas. It's a bit difficult, but it holds it better in place, because I was having trouble. My daughter's leaving for work. I think she's talking to Luna. Let's hope she's talking to Luna. I don't know what she's talking to. So yeah, I usually go like that, and then I put it through the canvas on the other side. So let me pull it out, unroll it, and I'll show you. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. It's a couple hours. Why is it a couple hours? Because I got distracted. Decided to start some laundry, made some ice, cleaned the kitchen, played with the dog because he was driving me crazy. And now I'm back. This flower does not look great. One bead popping here. There is 3 different colors. You can sort of see it here. But I don't think it turned out the greatest. This one here too, it just has random, but if you could see the contrast between the reds a little better, I think it would have been better. But this one's turning out great. This frame works out good because I can roll it. And that's the end there. So the leaves look really good. So I think overall, minus this one, there's one bead pop in here. So when I'm done, I'm going to fix that. I usually just run a thread through it and pull it. But overall, I think it's not too bad. I'm enjoying it. And then I thought I'd show you. I just have it in these little containers. These ones here came in a big container. I think it had like 120 or something. But so I just put it on here. This is easier to transport it. The threads. These little white trays came with the kit. I don't really use them because I use the sticky pad, but I have them in there just in case I want some extras. And then I stick the sticky pad here, but I'm going to wash the sticky pad. One of my viewers, I'm just worried I'm too close there. One of my subscribers told me how to clean these. So no soap or water, just no soap. I mean water, obviously, just warm water, and then let it air dry. And they're like brand new, so it works out really good. So yeah, and that is it. So whatever you're doing, happy crafting, and I'll see you in the next video.